Okay, so I'm signed a publishing contract.
Right.
Let's say you're my publisher.
Mm-hmm.
You own it. We're a couple years down the road. Um, my song hasn't been cut. Nothing's happening with the song. I'd like the rights back so that I can like maybe shop it around myself. I'm out of the contract or whatever the situation is. Can I ever get my songs back?
Well, I would say just based on that question, your first mistake is never wait for 2 years to ask for it. If you don't ask for the things up front, you'll never get them. Especially, a lot of times when a writer will come to a publisher and never negotiated this in the beginning, there's hard feelings. It gets emotional. It's just not really the professional and the proper way to do it. And beyond that, your chances of getting a reversion to your song in the initial negotiation is way higher than it is a few years down the road. Most guys aren't in the record business. You won't find many of them that are altruistic or just, well, he's a super nice guy, nothing happened, he wants to give me my stuff back. I mean, there are a few of those guys out there, but I think you're playing the odds then. So, yeah, as long as you bring this up, bring the reversion thing up front, and again, we talked about it in one of the other questions about, hey, if the song hasn't made you $100,000 by 10 years, I'd like to get the song back. Or whether it's tied to money, meaning minimum earnings, or it's just tied to time. You've had 10 years or 15 years to collect all this money. At that point in time, I'd like to at least get the administration of the song back or the entire song back. When the song's not worth anything, which is in the beginning, publishers may go for that. And especially, the higher you get up the food chain, if you're an established writer and, you're probably not going to do a one-off deal on a song, but you do you take a staff writership or you're assigned writer to a publisher. If you're a pretty well-known writer and you're generating income, you've got a lot of leverage, and that's the time to use it.